How's it going, everybody, with another video? Now, you're probably asking, why the hell is this ugly ass motherfucker all over my entire screen? And I have an answer for that. I've always wanted to do this kind of thing where you start out where I start out, I guess, by just me all over the entire screen, and then we switch over to the video of what we're doing. I'm gonna try to do this. Yes, I know there's two black bars on the side of me. It's low key, it's bad, but we're gonna try and figure it out. I do use OBS Studio. I need help making the entire screen just my webcam. It might be my webcam, it might not be the whole thing because it's 1080p. I don't know why. That's actually that's not the size of it. But if you guys let me know down in the comments down below if you guys use OBS and you guys know how to figure it out, that'd be great. We're gonna get into the straight into the video though. We're gonna be reacting to I secretly worked in stores, and let's get started with that.
Retiring as a YouTuber. Well,
what?
At least for today, because today I will be secretly working as an employee.
No, bro, definitely got me.
At different stores and places to see how long I could ultimately work there before somebody catches me. And my goals for this challenge are simple. I have to at least help one person, I have to at least do one employee task, and most importantly, I can't get caught. I'll be working at places like Target.
That's honestly perfect goals, because if you're able to help someone out and completely help them out. See, I feel like this would be really easy at like Target or Walmart, but places like Best Buy would be very difficult. Mainly because, it's kind of like a personal thing. Whenever I go to Best Buy, it's like, how can we help you? There's always someone at the stand and saying like, oh, how can I personally help you with your personal need? It's a really personal. So I don't necessarily think it's going to be that easy to do it at Best Buy. I might be wrong. You might lock in and do it at Best Buy, but we're going to see how this goes.
Best Buy, Mall Santa, and so much more.
Mall
so we obviously have a lot to get to, so
well,
let me go ahead and get changed.
Mall Santa could be really bad if you try to do Mall Santa, because people are just going to think he's a pedophile. So that could be bad.
So I can start my first shift. All right, so I'm officially...
Okay, so it looks like Best Buy, an Elf, maybe, Walmart, Target, whatever this store is, and then Mall Santa.
Side of Best Buy, and my goal is to be in here for at least 30 minutes, and I want to ultimately go unnoticed by employees, by customers, and of course help.
He just said that all in front of that guy, but that guy probably does not care.
About a couple of people, and then fulfill an employee task. This seems to be my best bet here near the TVs, because there's...
Yeah, because like this is probably a good spot, but you can't be like at the very front because people are definitely going to see him, like, who is that? But if he does this in kind of like an enclosed area, the employees are not going to see him, but we're just regular customers are going to see.
Not currently a worker here, so I think I dominate this area. So hopefully somebody comes in, I can answer a question. Now everyone is...
Bro, fix your collar. He's got to fix his collar, dude.
In blue,
look
so
professional.
I do blend in.
Oh.
I hope he's not onto me. I think I might have to move sections because there's starting to be a little bit too many Best Buy employees coming over. Let's scram. All right, now one of the things I have to do is I have to complete a couple of tasks. So I want to actually make sure the shelves are in good order. So for instance, this Breville looks to be tilted, so nobody could actually see what they're looking at.
I mean, they can also just look up. Because these are all on display here. Probably not this exact one, but...
Okay, I think that was on purpose. All right, that's better. Breville, the milk jug, this goes here.
I don't think that's an employee task.
Do you have any questions? You good? Now this puppy, I should get commission if I sell one of these. I'm gonna try my hardest to sell something to somebody as well. Best Buy, you gotta know your tech, so if I just...
What if he just accidentally get the job there? He's like, you're really good at selling stuff. You wanna work here?
Like fudge my way through.
I've actually always wanted to work at Best Buy because I'm pretty good with technology. I feel like I know a lot, even though at the start of the video I didn't know what I was doing with the webcam. But that's also different. I know how to sell stuff, especially with products, especially to old people, because I explain it pretty well to them that they understand. They're like, I might need it. I don't scam people, but I want to tell them what they might need.
I think I can definitely get a sale. I do want the commission though.
See, here's the problem. He's walking around filming him the entire time. So either he's going to get yelled at because someone's filming him because he's not actually an employee, or the guy filming is going to get yelled at for filming him.
Beats headphones? Okay, so headphones, 1 second. So that's gonna be in the audio section, which I can get somebody to help you. Sorry, everyone's taken right now, a little busy. Oh yeah, here we go. I was able to lead him to the Beats headphones, but he wanted to check out, and I don't have the ability to check out the Beats headphones, so I just had to tell him to take it up with an actual worker. So I told him you have to do it with somebody who's in the section. So, I mean, I think he was convinced, and I did bring...
I mean, to be fair, like, that's what a lot of employees do, even though they still work there. Like, hey, that's not my department, but you can go over there and ask him because he doesn't have the right.
So I think ultimately that was a good task completed, and I think I actually helped somebody, but I just couldn't actually get the sale. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, though. I think I did as much as I could. Walk him over and then like usher him to somebody else. Fake working's hard. Maybe harder than real working.
Well, yeah, because you also don't know what you're doing.
So I'm realizing since I'm fairly limited in the help that I can provide, I'm just going to ultimately usher people to the people. So if somebody asks me a question, I'm going to find somebody who can help them. I thought that was a winner. I'm surprised nobody has caught on yet because it has actually been quite some time and I'm clearly a nuisance in this place. I'm walking around
I thought that was
I'm
counting
not
down.
People. I'm probably hurting the brand.
Oh wait,
so
shoot! I'm literally in the way. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, he's got 30 minutes. I'll change over here for this video.
I have a Samsung. They're great. Really good TV.
That guy is... I don't think that guy speaks English.
I don't think I'm meant for sales.
Uh-oh.
This is getting scary. It feels like every time I bump into somebody, they're going to tell me to get out of the store. Can I help you with something? That might be the Viper Ultimate, perhaps?
3 or Pro?
Is this the one you're looking to purchase?
Do you have the white one?
I can check if we have stock. It wouldn't be on floor just because Christmas right now, everyone's kind of taking up all the inventory. We do have this.
What's the difference?
Yes, this one will have additional features. I'm not sure on the specifics. Again, if you want like somebody who can help with like the specific. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Are you able to help with Razor over here?
I would not be able to. I'm with like 2 people, but I can call someone over here.
Okay, all right, thank you. He'll be right with you. Basically,
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
How's it going? Acting like an employee?
No, I mean, I don't got like
saying,
the point of sale stuff or anything.
That's what they're saying, man. So if you're
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this guy's aggressive. He's like so close. He's like he's also interrupting him. This is bad.
doing that, you gotta go.
That might be my last opportunity to ever work at Best Buy. All right, guys, so my Best Buy employment was short-lived. I only worked there for 45 minutes before somebody ultimately found me and saw that I was posing as a fake employee. Now, I didn't actually do anything of value, so I guess it was good to fire me. But if I was like slinging sales left and right, I mean, you would want to keep me around, but unfortunately I wasn't. So in any case, it looks like we're gonna have to move on to another spot, but I'd say that was a success. I helped somebody, kind of, and I actually led to a sales with that Beats person. I didn't go unnoticed for at least 45 minutes, which was great, and I think ultimately performed a bunch of employee tasks, like fixing the shelves, and then just generally contributing to the positive culture of the store. All right, with that said, let's move on to the next place where I'm gonna secretly work. All right, guys, we're currently at the mall, and Santa's back there. Actually, I already took a picture with Santa, but now I'm going to secretly work in Santa's workshop as an elf. So as you can see, I'm fully decked out.
Okay, you can't, like, talk about it while everyone's around you, because then they're just gonna report you.
Entire elf suit. I just want to go in that winter wonderland and just kind of sneak around, take a couple pictures. Hopefully I go unnoticed, not only from Santa, but all the kids that are in there as well. And on top of that, I want to just like help with any sort of elf task, because Santa of course needs his elves for certain things. So hopefully I can be of some help. We'll try to stick in there for as long as possible before we get kicked out. Officially
what if there's just no elves there?
I look like a good photo op. Like I look like someone who definitely is gonna get some pictures, I'd say. Let me try to find a good area though. Hello, nice to meet you. Merry Christmas. Are you here to see Santa? Did you see him yet? He's waiting for you. You have to go online and see Santa. Nice meeting you. Merry Christmas. Hey, what's up, man? Were you good this year? Naughty or nice?
Nice.
You were nice? Have a Merry Christmas. Hello, how are you? I'm Elf. I work for Santa. Did you see Santa yet? No? I can tell you've been nice this year, so I hope you get all the presents you want. Nice meeting you. I feel like I'm meant for this role. Hey!
Can you take a photo?
Yes, you want to take a photo?
Yeah.
Yep, Merry Christmas.
Can you tell Santa that I want a Nintendo Switch?
A Nintendo Switch? Do you want the Switch 2 or the normal Switch?
The Switch 2.
Okay, I'll tell him. I ultimately want to be acknowledged by Santa. I think that would be my happy moment. I want to see if he remembers me. I know I'm like dressed a little bit differently, but how do you forget a face like this, right? I mean, I was with him for 45 minutes. If you remember, a paid session was about $200. I think my biggest issue for this is going to be getting unnoticed. Ridiculous. I do think that's going to happen at some point. Okay.
When I was with my buddies, they wanted to go take a picture with Elf for like, you know, the funny, like being funny. That shit was $30. Who the hell would pay $30 to take a picture with Santa? Like, I would pay like maybe like $5-10, but not $30
My new
per person. By the way, per person.
Strategy is to act as a greeter in front of the 123 Elf Road North Pole address sign, because it is Elf Road. It's not Santa Road. This is actually Elf Road, so I actually do own this area. So I want to ultimately greet people, and as people are leaving, I'll say what's up to them. So far, so good. I took like 5-6 pictures. People are coming up and stuff, and it's a good time. Get to wish kids Merry Christmas because it's a couple days before. I think this one might be the best one yet, and Santa has no eyes on me because he's very busy.
I thought you took the same.
No, I'm not, but I know him.
Yeah, I'm a subscriber.
Oh, really?
Hi, quick question.
Hi.
Where's the line for the reservation?
The lines are over there for reservations and walk-ins, and you'll see somebody, they'll tell you exactly where to go. One thing to note is that the other worker is dressed as an elf, and I don't actually work here. So I don't want her to catch on and see me trying to impersonate a worker. So that's like the biggest struggle right now mentally. Hello, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Do you want me to take a picture of you guys? Yeah, no, why not? Right in front of the candy cane. Wonderful. All right, here you go. You're welcome. Yes, of course. All right. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Part-time photographer, part-time greeter, telling people where to go. I think I'm actually getting overworked right now. I should be getting a wage for this. Sweating a bit in this as well. Doesn't have the greatest ventilation, not gonna lie. Gonna change up my shift here, so I'm going to be at the entrance of the Winter Village.
An hour?
Hello. Merry Christmas. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Hello, I'm an elf. This is my least favorite job so far. Hello, Santa. Holding things down over here. All right, didn't bat an eye, but I don't think he remembered me. But then again, I think that's actually a different Santa. So elf holding it down, elf on a shelf, elf on the red carpet out here. I'm doing everything. All right, so the actual like Winter Village was an absolute success. Nobody caught me, nobody noticed me, did my task, took a lot of pictures and stuff. So now I'm going to try and take a picture with Santa. I'll let you know how it goes, and we'll see if he remembers me. Santa's using a bathroom break. That breaks the fourth wall. You don't think Santa has to use the bathroom ever, do you? But he does. Think about it, all those cookies, where did they go? Hey, welcome back, Santa.
You're late to work.
I know. Long day. We were working hard. All right, we got the notice from our guy Santa. Let's see if we can do a quick one now. All right, guys, so ultimately I could not get access to Santa, but we did end up interacting with him, and he did remember me despite it being a different Santa. But nonetheless, I think it was a lot of fun working here. I should have definitely got paid for the amount of time that I worked.
Dude, an hour and 30 minutes? I would have been bored by now. I would have been there for like 30 minutes, but all right, I'm done.
Here, I think in total it was about an hour and a half. Interacted with a bunch of people, tried my best to be a good elf, and I think I was to Santa. So let's move on to the next spot where I'm going to secretly work. The next place we're going to secretly be working at is Whole Foods, but not inside, because as you'll notice, I have this vest on because that indicates that I am going to be pushing carts.
If it's pushing carts, he's gonna last for like 3 hours probably.
So I'm going to be taking people's shopping carts, putting them back where they belong, and just generally like maneuvering around this parking lot and seeing how I can contribute. I don't think this is something I'll get kicked out for. I mean, I'm just doing like a public good, but we'll see how it goes. It is also freezing outside.
Dude, he's just, oh yeah, it'd be cold. I'd be out there for like 30 minutes.
Like 15 degrees in the wind and all.
Oh my God, why is he dressed like this? People are usually pushing carts are usually like, have layers of clothing.
The elements are kind of on us. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but so far I don't love it. Let's do this. Getting right to work here. Now my goal is to color code these cards. So I wanna have black and then I wanna have the gray ones together. I feel like the uniformity would look good. Whole Foods, premium, prestige, you wanna make sure things are looking good. So far the clientele here seems to be pretty solid. Not many carts left out. It is also absolutely freezing. I can't understate that. So if you're working outside in the elements like this, shout out to you. All right, finish this up here.
I remember I helped out with carts. I worked at Target for about like 2 months just for seasonal work. I didn't like working there, so I just decided to leave. But I remember I worked once outside. No, I had one. If you guys ever have been obviously to a grocery store, you see at Target a lot of times they have like a huge machine that has a cart on it. It can push multiple carts at once. It's pretty strong. I had one of those out there for a while, but oh my God, it was cold. I was out there for 4 hours. I think I got like a light frostbite on my fingers. Like it was like very like a low rate of it, but still, it was bad.
Perfect. I see another loose cart. I got you right here. Even see another one. Very hectic parking lot. Keep the blacks with the blacks. And keep the other colors with the other colors. I didn't even realize there was a green one. Oh well. We're working now.
other exits?
Yeah, where are you looking to go?
I want to go that way.
Yes, so if you turn down with the Target construction, I'm not sure if they've closed things, but you are able to go out that way.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can pull out right around there. You're welcome. All right, some carts right here stuck between. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to move all these guys. Hey, what's going on? How are you, man? Just 2 employees working. Dang, people are really speeding in the parking lot. This is a dangerous job. You have all the elements, you got people speeding, people always trying to pull
I've actually
in
seen someone that was helping out carts. I've seen them get hit by a car once. Not hard, but they got hit. They got
and
hit.
stuff. This is pretty crazy. All right.
They didn't like fall on the ground or anything, but they did get like they got bumped.
Honestly, my shift is done. I've been working here for about 20 minutes and I'm exhausted.
Dude, I told you guys it was gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes.
Just pushing carts and stuff. So this was very much like a pretty intense physical job. You don't really like give credit to the cart pushers out there, but shout out to anybody who does push carts. This was pretty fun though overall. I don't think I even got noticed once. Like that guy was kind of just like, he thought I blended in. I think he's reorganizing though, so I hope I didn't like mess up his job too much. Okay, I see. He's actually bringing them to the front of the store. So I think I did end up giving him a good favor because I corralled them all into one area. So I'd say it was a success. Didn't get noticed, ended up helping a person, and I just blended in with the employee task. So what more can you ask for? All right, the next place where I'm gonna be secretly working, I mean, I'm sure you could tell by the red polo, but I do have to get there before they close, and I wanna get some food real quick because I don't think I have a lunch break. So let me go ahead and grab some food, something quick. Okay, cool. So I still have a Cook Unity meal. Cook Unity is the world's first chef-to-you meal delivery. I mean, look at this. So every week you get to choose from hundreds of diet-friendly dishes from award-winning chefs, and today I have this grilled
Ooh, that actually looks gas. Oh my
chicken with
gosh.
truffle risotto from Chef Ruben Garcia. It's part of their
640 calories though.
fitness fuel menu, which has meals with at least 30 grams of protein, complex carbs, and exciting flavors curated by a sports dietitian. I mean, as somebody who
A lot of
works out and
calories,
takes
man.
protein intakes
That does not look like the image at all. That shit looks disgusting. I'm just saying, that looks disgusting. That looks gross. That looks gross.
seriously, it's nice having a variety of premium proteins, so I'm not just binging like chicken and rice. I mean, look how good this looks. Presented so carefully. I mean, it is made by a gourmet chef, so expected. But the best part is how convenient and easy this is. So all you have to do is remove the sleeve, pour the sauce on, and then just 13 minutes in the oven. You could even microwave it for 2 to 3 minutes, but now we're just gonna wait so I can even bang out like 100 push-ups in the meantime or something.
I'm the world's greatest goddamn advertisement for the hottest new super drug that makes you effortlessly beautiful.
Every night I pray for your death.
Can we play some yacht rock?
I got the beauty shot!
Is this real life? One simple injection to become a beauty.
Are there side effects?
This is the closest to the fountain of youth anyone's ever gonna get, which of course comes with problems.
The beauty has been mutating out in the wild.
We go to market in 6 months. Fix the bugs.
It's gone from international virus to murder.
We're gonna fix this.
98, 99.
I was about to say, you know, maybe he didn't do 100 push-ups. There's literally a stink bug climbing on top of my monitor, and that's... You gotta be joking, man. How is there... I don't understand. I really don't... Oh my god. Oh. I was about to say he might have not done 100 push-ups. There's no way, but he actually did.
100.
He is a strong-looking guy, so I'm not
for our
surprised.
food. And then bam, all ready to enjoy. So let me go ahead and take a bite. Absolutely fire and healthy. So go to the link in the description now to try Cook Unity and get 50% off your first order.
As someone that worked at Target, I wore a sweatshirt every time. I did not. You don't need to necessarily wear a polo or something really nice. You just need to wear something red.
Have chef-made meals delivered fresh to your door. Cook Unity is offering you 50% off your first order. Again, by clicking the link in the description and using code SAMBUCHA50 so you can try it out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this, and then we're gonna move on to the next place where I have to work, another shift. The next place we're gonna secretly work at is Target. So you can see I have my red Target polo here, plus my khakis. Now I do have a hat on, and I am untucked because I got kicked out at Best Buy for being a little bit too formal. So ultimately, I wanna blend in a tad more. I think things are a bit more relaxed here, so I'm taking it a little bit easy because I at least wanna work for like 45 minutes to an hour. Let's go inside. This should not be here. Let me go ahead and return this. I don't think this should be here as well. Honestly, nor should this. People are really messing up my Target. Put you right there. Got to put back this Sonic plushie. I think this is maybe a kid's toy, so I have to go to the kids section perhaps. So disrespectful. Everywhere I turn, and there's like items that shouldn't
Literally, look at this shelf right here. This one, right? Yeah, that one right there. That's literally just everything at once on that one shelf.
be in certain places I'm just gonna put Sonic with Bluey because they're both blue. Wow, found it. That's actually kind of clutch. Look at that. You know what?
That was not the right spot at all. You literally just,
I'm just gonna
look at
put
this.
Sonic with Bluey because they're both blue. Wow.
It literally says Lego right here. I mean, to be fair, it says, yeah, this is all Lego section. He's just putting random stuff.
It's actually kind of clutch. Look at that. You know what? I think since it's a cat, it should probably go in this section, right?
He's making it worse,
a Bluey
dude.
thing right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this right next to it. That's at least better than where it was. There's so much to fix here. It's crazy how unorganized this Target is. I actually have the need to like fix things right now. Every single thing is misplaced.
I mean, to be honest, as like someone that goes to stores all the time, I feel like I have the need to fix a lot of the stuff that are in aisles. I don't know what it is. It's like maybe my organizing trait, but I hate it.
Or crooked or something's up with it. You're welcome, Mr. Beast. I'll even fix your stuff too. You know what? I'll even put you in front of the competition. Also Lanky Box. So any of you guys who watch Lanky Box, just know that I'm doing a service for them. They also owe me money. And then Digital Circus as well. I'm going to organize your stuff too. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna make this look really nice. And all you YouTubers, you better say thank you. This is the big key, scarcity. It looks like they're running out. Oh, we have to get these. Everyone's getting them. So I'm gonna leave this one empty. So far, so good. I've been able to honestly help out a good amount. I've put back a couple of
Not gonna lie, as someone that worked at Target, not an employee task. It's crazy to say, but organizing shelves is not one of our I shouldn't say one of ours. It's one of their tasks that I used to work there, because there was like online orders, which was something I did awful. And then it was stocking shelves. So I did stocking shelves as well, which was fine, but it was also annoying.
toys that weren't in places where they shouldn't have been. And then I also was able to organize, especially a lot of the YouTuber products. So again, YouTubers, you owe me. And I'm gonna check out another couple of aisles and try to fix things a bit more, and then hopefully interact with some people as well. I can't go down a single aisle without seeing something messed up. All right, Everspring toilet paper.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
No.
Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to
get the hell out.
All right, Ryan, this is what your shelf looks like at Target. I'm going to clean this up because right now this is an abomination. Look what you got. You got sour snacks where they shouldn't be. You got these sour pink lemonade strips sticking out. Much better. I did not realize how messy Targets were. It would take me all day. I don't know how people work here. This, like, look at this. Every single turn. There's cough syrup. This isn't even like remotely near this aisle. This thing is so far in medicine. Like, do you just at some point, you know what, we don't need this. All right. I'm starting to get a bit stressed on my shift here, so let me lighten things up. Let me go to like the clothing area or maybe somewhere where there's probably not as many mess ups. Interestingly though, not a single person said anything to me yet. It could be because I'm a little less formal. I don't have it tucked in or anything, but the people who are working here have like vests on with like black and stuff. So I guess just people don't need help when they're in a store like Target perhaps. All right, let's continue on though. Hopefully I can interact with some people
He also
now.
probably doesn't look like an employee because he's wearing like, well, he's wearing khaki pants. Because a lot of times they allow you to wear like jeans or something, but they don't allow you to wear sweatpants.
Are people just leaving? This is a very employee thing to do. Let's use the price check machine. Let me guess, $89. The product information is currently unavailable. Request a team member? Don't need one because we got one right here. Let me try this again. I guess these diapers aren't being sold in Target. So right now we're in the baby section. There's not a lot of traffic here, so we're gonna move to a higher traffic area because now that I've completed a couple tests, the next thing is going to be skirting by some people and just kind of helping them if they need something. But interestingly, one of the harder parts of this challenge is being unnoticed just from the general public because you guys so lovely pull up usually and say what's up, but technically that does kill the challenge. So we have to avoid some people who would say hi, and that's like the delicate part about this. But nonetheless, I think this section's good because I don't think the demo is like new moms. But if you're a new mom, hello. I hope you're having a very happy holidays and lovely baby. I'm gonna go now.
HR's calling.
What's the dramatic music, dude?
Okay, fine. I didn't put this back. Sue me, you got me. But guess what? It wasn't supposed to be there either. So at least it looked like I was trying to do the right thing, and that's all that matters, right? Question, where can I find batteries?
Batteries on any end cap throughout the store. They're just scattered
They're
throughout
just,
the store.
okay. My twin, and he didn't say a thing. All right, so I want to ultimately
Well, you
fold
probably
this
just thought
shirt,
you were
but
just dressed like that and just answered your question. You asked a customer question.
I don't know this method.
Where can I find the batteries at? Not where do we stock the batteries at? Or the other way around. You're supposed to say like, where do we keep the batteries? Not where are the batteries? You know, you gotta put those words in. You gotta clue
how they fold it. So I'm gonna try to find if they have any sort of secret technology to fold this properly. This is my attempt.
Dude, after working at Target for like a month, I'm a king at unfolding folding clothes. Don't believe me? Watch this. Ugh. Got a shirt here. All right. Got to grab 2 corners. Boom. Legit perfect, baby. Look at that. Square. It's like the most square of any shirt you could ever see. Boom. Don't believe me. Haters gonna hate, baby. Haters gonna hate.
Not the best. I feel like there needs to be some contraption for the employees. There's no way they're just like manually folding this.
Yes, we do manually fold it, but there is a folding thing on
mobile
a tray.
fold.
Yep, there it is. The trace. Wait, is it on there? I don't think the tray should be on there. What is he doing?
What am I doing wrong? Okay. Employee of the month or what? All right, let's put this back, and then I think we're good here. I think for the most part,
This is not how. Why are you putting it back like that?
Like been employee of the year. Like I think we are definitely nominated for some sort of award for all the help we've provided in such a short period of time. Unfortunately, nobody asked us for help, but again, I just think that's like the nature of Target for some reason. But I certainly did a lot of help. All right, so that includes our shift here at Target. I'm exhausted. That was one of the longest days ever, just working all these different jobs. Look at that. Oh my gosh, who's gonna clean that up? All right, one more thing, I guess. I can't be bothered. This is so bad. Don't do this, okay? If you work at a store, just be respectful to the store. Treat it like
That's
your home.
crazy.
Why are we doing this? This is disgusting.
This is like 10 stores and there's Buffalo Wild Wings in here. Why? There's Annie Ann's, Chick-fil-A, Sephora. Like, bro.
I'm done with my shift though. This next store we're gonna secretly work at is IKEA.
Oh,
so you'll see I have the
IKEA?
yellow polo and the khakis. I'm
Now,
pretty
what's that
sure this
haircut,
is what they
dude?
wear. It's either yellow or navy blue. So we're gonna go inside and act like an IKEA employee, whatever that means. So I think like stock stuff, help people, and then
Dude,
whatever.
here's what I would do. If someone came up to me like, no, I'm not. I'm dressed like an IKEA worker. This is my daily outfit. And then they just don't bother you.
Else comes with it. So let's go inside and help out some Swedish people. Hi, welcome to IKEA. How are you? So I guess I'm greeting people now. I'm gonna go ahead and greet a couple people and then I'm gonna head up. Hello, welcome to IKEA. How are you? Hello, how are you? Welcome. Good start. I'm actually surprised that IKEAs don't have greeters, but I'm happy to do this. Greeting is one of my favorite things. As you saw in the elf section, I love doing this. Hello, welcome to IKEA. All right, I think we're good.
This may be the last ad you ever see, because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping.
All right, so we are inside now, so we're gonna check out a good area where I can ultimately post up and do a couple of hours here, hopefully in my shift. I don't really know what IKEA employees do too much, so I think I'm gonna learn a lot here as well. It seems quite packed despite it being a weekday, so let's get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and familiarize myself with some products just so I know where people need to go. Because this place is massive. There's like 20 different aisles, so I feel like I have to at least know the layout a little bit. Downloading a lot of good information in my head now. All right, ready to work. Oh, these are cute. We sell these? Svart Popples, so I guess it's like a pillow cover. Must be a new product. Looks good. People are keeping it clean so far. I feel like when you put your hands behind your back, it shows that you're like trying to help people. So I'm just gonna walk around like this, and I'm gonna see if anybody needs help. I think the biggest issue with working here is you have to pronounce Swedish words. Like this inner cushion is called fjardrar, fjardrar, jardrar, fjardrar. Here you go.
Fjädrar.
I feel like if I rub my hands together and use this iPad, it looks like I'm doing something. Okay, so I found another employee in my section. She's over there now. So I'm gonna have to proceed with caution because it might be a little bit territorial, like, oh, this is my sales aisle. This is where I make my commission. Because me and her are fighting for the same thing right now. Also, if you want to see what I've been doing.
Imagine she just goes up to some random, like you, and just goes, "This is my section. Get the fuck out of here."
A really cool modular couch.
Oh, that's
I think
cool.
It's time for my break, so I'm gonna go ahead and get something from the cafeteria. I'm gonna see if I can get an employee discount.
Dude, brother, it's been 15 minutes.
No special access line for employees, I guess. Gonna get a juice to match me. What's your favorite? Swedish meatballs? Is that?
That is our fan favorite.
Okay, so I'll do that then. I'll just do the meal for that. All right, thank you.
Enjoy.
So I got the Swedish meatballs, which is the employee special. I think it's just like the favorite for everybody. So I'm gonna check out and see if I get an employee discount because I'm wearing the uniform. Hello, how are you? Do I get the IKEA discount for wearing yellow? I just realized I'm matching you guys. No?
You can get some free chocolate.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Ooh, little perk, little perk. All right, so I didn't get an employee discount, but what I did get is this free chocolate wafer, which I don't know if it was complimentary or not, but nonetheless, I have it here. So this is gonna be my little token to show that I did actually work here because I got this. More excited to try my free treat. Just like a Kit Kat. I guess that's exactly what it is. Same as always, but good. IKEA's been pretty fun though. Out of everywhere so far, this has been the most comfortable to work out.
Maybe because you spent more time eating than actually working?
Just gonna go back to my iPad here. I mean, every time I see an employee, they're just on these iPads. So this is how I blend in, I guess, right? Oh, there's a door behind me. I think this is an employee-only door, so I'm gonna go through it.
It's not. It's not a. It's an employee transfer.
Just leads to the other section. I like how they just have entire kitchens inside IKEA. Full island, all appliances and stuff. Almost caught. Every time an employee passes, the one thing.
How do you get caught just standing in a kitchen?
About IKEA is like yellow is such a prominent color that they know that like you are trying to be an employee. Even though I'm not. I'm just wearing the yellow shirt. I'm just out here. If somebody asks me a question, I'll answer it. But for the most part, I've been pretty good so far. Maybe I could like do a dish. Does this even work? All right, so the water doesn't work. Guess we'll leave that as is.
Well, yeah.
Maybe clean this up, and it does say look inside.
Oh, wow.
Aha, here we go. So this is where I'll put it back. That was some work. Okay, so I found the computers, so I'm gonna post here. All right, so I'm gonna put together just a little bit of a floor plan here. We're gonna throw down a couple of cabinets for the corner. So we're gonna put in the SECBB1D, because I know people like that. Yep, that fits nicely in here. We're using like a blender software. Dining room, of course. Throw a couple bar stools. The Dalfreds I think are super nice. Of course, we need a micro hood. So we're gonna take the SEW2D OTR, which is really cool. I think that belongs perfectly there. So you could have this kitchen for the low price of $15,000.
That's ridiculous.
Truly, an IKEA employee.
I'm surprised they're not asking him questions.
So we just heard somebody actually say they're surprised that the person in the yellow, alluding to me, isn't being asked to help because the employees are now noticing that I'm walking around in the yellow shirt trying to be an IKEA employee. Also, I don't know why I chose this setting, probably a little bit creepy standing in here, but nonetheless, we are actually starting to make ourselves known in here as a true worker. So the plan is working. Hi, how are you?
Somebody just told me that somebody was filming something here.
All right, guys, so Ginny, who's the marketing specialist at IKEA, apparently like a lot of the employees were talking about me and they saw the fact that we were filming, and now she said we were welcome to come back and film at any given point. So I think ultimately, like, I started off not...
Wait, what?
As one and turned into an actual IKEA, at least like proxy employee.
What the hell?
Just filming
Dude.
around, just kind of like secretly working here. I now
That's
have some accesses
crazy.
that it seems like before hours, after
I don't
hours.
know why I
can
said
go
what
to
the hell like that. That was kind of zesty, sorry.
certain areas. That's actually kind of insane. So it turns out secretly working and filming yourself for 30 minutes ultimately results in you kind of even working here, because now I have some crazy accesses apparently. The next job we will be secretly working is as a mall Santa. So right now we're
See,
in the
this one I think could be really bad, and also we only have 4 minutes left of the video, so this could go really bad.
Livingston Mall, which is completely dead. I've been here a bunch for a lot of different videos. I mean, look all around us. There's literally nothing open. There's nobody walking by. And I thought it'd be great to maybe revive the dead mall by bringing a mall Santa in the form of myself. Because every mall, of course, needs to have a Santa at it, especially during the Christmas season. It just brings that vibrancy to the mall. And who knows, maybe a big line of kids will show up. I could hopefully make some people's days. But for now, as you can see, there's very little people here. I think there's 3 total I counted. And look at all the flickering lights. It kind of does actually actually look a little bit like Christmas lights. Okay, so I'm going to change into my outfit, and then I'm going to find a throne that I could sit on, and hopefully people come by. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm officially all in my Santa suit, and I am ready to bring some joy this Christmas season. Okay, I think I found my first little boy. Let me take a practice picture so I know how to do this. Hello, kid. I know it's December 30th right now, but is there anything you want for Christmas in 2026? Oh, you'd like a head? Well, I can't help you there. I hope I'm not breaking the fourth wall for too many people, because like I mentioned, it's past Christmas right now, so I don't think a lot of people are gonna expect to see Santa out. Usually you'd think that Santa is in the Maldives right now, post-holidays, just relaxing.
There's
but
still a
nope,
lot of
right back
Christmas
at
plays
it.
after
Dead Malls
Christmas.
trying to bring some spirit. Hello? Anybody? I guess everyone's been naughty this year. This looks like a good place to sit because it's right in the middle of the mall. So the middle of the mall is right here. I see a couple people there, so if they happen to walk by, they are gonna pass me, and maybe I can get somebody to take a picture with me, and who knows, maybe I can actually grant a gift to somebody. Santa's budget was a bit tight this year, so we couldn't get the full-on red throne, so instead I have probably a 30-year-old torn up seat in the middle of a mall. All right, now we wait. Santa's getting tired. All right, no joke, we've been here for like 9 minutes and not a soul. I just want to interact with one person. I want to bring some joy to somebody. Oh, here we go. Someone's here. All right, this is my opportunity to be Santa. Merry Christmas. Okay, we have another attempt here. Merry Christmas. This is not going well. All right, this clearly isn't working, so let's go find any open stores and maybe interact with the workers or customers that are in stores. Okay, so this quail store is open, so I'm gonna go inside and maybe there's something to do here, and maybe I will actually purchase something, and that could be my gift. Beautiful Christmas sweaters. I wouldn't call them ugly Christmas sweaters, but nonetheless a Christmas sweater. Okay, maybe I'll get this and I'll give it out to somebody. Oh, 2 for $20, so I'll give out both. A quarter zip, can't go wrong with that. Really good sales in here. I think everything's 80% off. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in another one of these. I don't think there's more than 3 people, so I think 3 presents is good. These 3, please. Even Santa has Apple Pay. Merry Christmas. Well, now that I have the gifts, the last thing to do would be to give them away. So I'm gonna try to find 3 people if they exist here, and then hopefully give them some presents for Christmas. How is there literally nobody here? Like, look at this. Santa's
Maybe because
here.
there's no stores.
Yes. Ho, ho, ho.
How are you?
How are you? Nice to meet you. How are you?
Take a quick photo. They would
Yes,
not believe
let's
I'm
do
here
it.
with Santa. There you go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one. Thank you. Okay.
Why don't
Santa
you
took
give
a
a gift
nice
to that guy?
photo with a nice young lad. Feeling better on this side of the mall. I think I'm going to be able to give away some gifts. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We're just giving out gifts, actually. We have sweaters from Quails that we're going around and gifting to people. May I give you one? You have anybody who could use a quarter zip, I believe this is? Free gifts.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Here you go. You have one as well. That one's not a quarter zip. That's just a normal sweater. They both come in that nice beige color.
Thank you.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Thank you, guys. Wow, wonderful. And we just have 1 sweater left to give away. I feel like we're already bringing a lot of joy here. Merry Christmas. Can I give you a sweater? We're giving out gifts. Merry Christmas. And just like that, Santa's sack is completely empty. We have just given out 3
fucking
gifts. We've taken photos. We've interacted with the public. I think we brought great joy to this mall, and it was all undercover. Spoiler alert, it was me the whole time. You
Don't
probably
do
thought
that. Some
was
kid's
Santa
gonna
that I
get
had-
scared. Okay, I think that's the end of the video though. Honestly, I fucked with the video. That was pretty. It was pretty cool. I do wish that he went to a bit more popular mall for Santa, but I am also glad he didn't, because he'd probably be called a child predator, molester, or something, because he's trying to fake Santa and get pictures of kids. But it was pretty good though. I'm honestly shocked that someone didn't yell at him in Target, but I'm not surprised that someone yelled at him in Best Buy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, they are really strict at Best Buy. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, have a good one.